Okay, so for your last one here, talk to Prana. Prana on the second floor of Viscount Arsate's mansion to get Red Moon Rose Chapter 11. And Cindy. Talk to Cindy to get some food items. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna go to
Here we go.
the fortress. And then Chapter 5 is over. After the fortress, Chapter 5 is over.
Wowzers.
No, we're gonna go wait in the station. We've done everything.
There's not a lot we can do for in the station.
Yeah. Oh, the cat.
Oh, here's the cat. That's sus cat, honestly.
What? It's getting interesting a bit, right?
It is.
Remember, we're almost at the final chapter. So yeah.
Oh
The next
yeah,
chapter is
true.
chapter 6. Next chapter is chapter 6. And then the last
Yep.
chapter.
Wowzers.
Oh, I could see the castle for a second there. Wait, it's gone again. Well, the forest is quite dense around here. Still, we saw a lot of weird things in that castle. It was one thing after another from the moment we walked through the door. What are you looking at me for? Never mind. That was pretty great. Do you have this much fun on all your field studies? I just wish it was a little longer. Those 2 days went by so quickly. Well, the field study isn't over. On our way to our next location, so don't relax just yet. It looks like I must say farewell to Legram once again, for the time being. I wasn't expecting to, but I can't help but feel a little homesick already. I can understand why. It was a really welcoming place. I didn't ever get the sense that social classes were keeping people apart.
Bro. It seems like a place that we nobles could learn much from.
It's definitely like to visit again in the future. Hehe. It will be great to bring Fee and the others next time too. You're all more than welcome in Legram anytime. I can only hope I'll continue to learn to grow between now and when I next return. After leaving, we changed at Berry Heart Station and rode the pushing midline toward the Celdic. Yeah, very hard, I know. It never gets old, right?
It's never old.
Very hard.
I love it.
Very hard.
Very hard.
Yeah. Alright, let's go over our schedule again. We're currently en route to Celdic, where we'll rendezvous the Group B. From there, we'll take the Transcontinental Railroad to Garrelia Fortress on the Empire's eastern border. Oh! Remember this from the on the prologue.
Oh yeah, I remember.
From the prologue.
Yep.
The
I guess we're now close to the prologue, where the prologue takes place.
Oh my.
Garrelia Fortress is one of the Imperial Army's largest strongholds. It's sometimes referred to as the wall that protects the nation from the threat of the Calvard Republic.
I heard it's... Oh,
Ludicrousy.
oh, Ludicrousy.
Ludicrousy, yeah.
Ludicrousy Gigantic. Almost an icon of military excess. It's also housed the two railway. Oh, sorry. Railway gun. And it has a military exercise ground on the premises.
Weren't those the gun? Oh, wait, were those the weapons that Gwen said that he regret constructing? Yeah. There are these two massive orbital cannons pointed toward the east at Calbard. Or more specifically, they're aimed at the buffer zone between us and them, Crossbell State. They are pretty crazy, yeah. It's like you're looking at the mountain or iron. I was pretty overwhelmed when I first saw them. Wait, you actually seen the railway guns in person? Yeah, Gramps took Claire, Lecter, and me to see them this one time. These are the mightiest weapons wrought by the hands of man since the Great Collapse. I want you to consider what it means to such a weapons to have place here. Well, sometimes like that anyway. To consider what it means.
He has a flair for the dramatic. I'll give him that. Come to think of it, today's the day, isn't it? The day that the Chancellor is scheduled to depart for Crossbell with Prince Olivert.
Guess the trade conference kind of snuck up on us, huh? Think that's where Lecter's going to? I wanna go to Crossbell! There's supposed to be this really famous theater group there, and they have a huge theme park, right? That's what I heard. Though you probably know more about it than I do. Apparently, President Towa is going as part of the entourage to further her studies. Really? She never fails to impress. I heard she's been getting job offers from a bunch of different companies ready to hire her right after graduation. Well, she does merit the highest esteem people lavish on her. She's the pride of the academy. "9:30 a.m. A.m. Yep. Well, we're not there yet. We're in Celdic. Yeah.
Now we should be meeting the
We
group
switch-
D students.
Yeah. I think in this spot. Yeah. Do not. Oh,
There's a platform
there's a fast train coming. That's why.
Oh,
There's like a really fast train coming by. That's why they said step away from that, because you might get hit by the train.
or worse.
Get killed by the train, get run over by a train. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here we go. It's gonna come now. Oh.
What's going on here?
All this security feels kind of ominous. It seems the railway military police is guarding the opposite platform. Yeah. I wonder if...
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
Who said that?
Claire.
Her. Claire.
Yeah, Claire.
It's Claire! Did you come to see me?
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
Oh, right!
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
She really is attached to Captain Claire. Yeah, almost like sisters. Hard to believe both of them are Ironbloods. At any rate, good day everyone. Let me thank you again for all your help during the through the recent crisis in Helmdar. Oh, don't worry about it. We simply did our duty as citizens of the Empire.
More importantly, what's the meaning of all this extra security? And what is this
Eisengraf,
Eisengraf you mentioned?
as in Iron Count, right? You'll see what I mean soon enough. Oh, here we go. Here comes the train. Here comes the fast train.
Bullet train?
Like the bullet train.
Yeah, it's like a bullet train, but yeah, it's not gonna stop here. A special express train? It couldn't be. Ah, right on time. Yeah, see, look, it's shaking. Because it's going fast. It's going fast. Woo!
Whoa.
Oh,
Here we go.
Towa. Towa. Olibert.
It's Oliver.
Olibert. Oh, Osborne. Chancellor Osborne. Yeah, there he is.
No way.
He's giving you the glare.
Let's go.
Well, that was
What the hell
interesting.
did I just see? Hey, Barrett.
Oh yeah, Barrett. What did I just see? So that was the Eisengraph.
Come to think of it, I heard news of the Special Crimson trend. It's supposed to be reversed for use by members of the Imperial government.
I've been on it. It's really fast. It's pretty fancy inside too. The Eisengraph, or the Iron Count in the common parlance, was so titled in honor of Chancellor Osborne himself. Well, I do hear him call him the Iron Blood Chancellor all the time, so I understand the iron part. But isn't it the Chancellor a commoner by birth? He is indeed. However, he was granted the title of Count by His Majesty when he was made Chancellor 11 years ago. Supposedly, that's what led to the train being given its name shortly thereafter. I see.
I doubt he, of all people, sees any worth in titles of peerage.
Reen? Yeah? Is something bothering you? Your attention seems elsewhere. Still feeling tired after yesterday? No, not really. I just happened to catch a glance of Towa and Prince Olibert on the train as it passed by. Wow, I'm surprised you could even make them out. You must have hawk eyes to be able to see them when the Eisengraph whooshed so quickly. Nah, it was probably just a coincidence. It was more just a glance though. I could see them clearly in detail. What was that just now? Hmm? Well, as long as you're not feeling unwell. Oh. I think that's our Group B. I think that's Group B now.
Here they come.
Yeah, looks like we didn't have to wait after long. Long after all. And they're gonna be really surprised. We're wearing different outfits. They're gonna be like, where do you get those clothes?
Oh, we mugged someone.
There they are. Oh, we have more people than them? Oh, wait, where's Scroll?
Was gone.
Huh. Hey, there you are. Where's Scroll?
He vanished.
Reno. Oh.
Green, over here.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
Fee.
We saved you some seats.
Well, if you excuse us, Captain. See you later, Claire. Of course. Have a safe trip, everyone. Oh, there's
Oh,
Kuro.
there he is.
And Sarah.
Oh, wait. And
That's
Sarah.
Legram. Woohoo! Who's that classy looking babe? Gah! I shouldn't just stayed on the train. I should have stayed on the train.
But she failed to do
Reed,
so.
everyone, where do you get these clothes? We bought them. Where?
What?
Legram. Oh,
Oh,
okay. We receive a report from Squad 08. No unusual movements have been detected near the Twin Dragons Bridge. We also received a word from Squad 21. 21! They report
21.
They report all high-speed armored cars are in position. Understood. Remain vigilant until the ensign graph has finished passing through. Once it reaches Crossbell City, have all the squads switch to phase D. Yes, Mom. Are you sure the Imperial Liberation Front will show themselves? They will. I'm certain of it. Don't worry, I'll switch to the casual clothes too, so yeah. I see. It sounds like Group A had a quite eventful couple of days too.
Yeah, but I find it kinda hard to believe you could have seen the ghost of Leone.
No, Leanne Sandlot.
Okay. Leon Sandlot.
Marcus?
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Are you sure you weren't just hallucinating or something?
Use this.
You can think whatever you like.
We totally saw her. Well, ghosts or not. There was definitely someone there besides us. Anyway, that's enough about ghosts and spirits for the time being. I'm more concerned about the affairs of the living, like where Tobal and the Radiant Blasphemer went. It sounds like Duke Kanyen is up to something too. He is not someone we can afford to take lightly. We didn't run into anything like that in the Jurai Special Economic Zone. Though I guess that makes sense, seeing as it under the direct control of the Imperial government was not a noble. I seem to recall that it was angst 8 years ago. Is that right? Yeah, the Empire stitched it on nice and neat without much opposition. Now it's pursuing as a special economic zone on the coast. Seems like a pretty lively place.
And the revenue generated from taxes goes directly to the Empire government's coffers.
Yeah, Imperial government. Oh well.
Instead of the pockets of the nobility. It's hardly a mystery why the reinforcements think so highly of it.
Well, that aside, I'm a little concerned about the upcoming trade conference in Crossbell. Same goes for the Imperial Liberation Front. They've been awfully quiet since the show they put on last month. Now that you mention it, that does seems rather sus.
Yeah.
Is that really?
What?
Is that related somehow to why we're going to Garrelia Fortress? Well, it's not the main reason, but it's not entirely unrelated. I'll let you look forward to finding all about it when you get to the fortress itself. Anyhow, How many of you have passed through Garrelia Fortress by train before? One. Yeah.
Only one.
I see. Just ask, huh? Haha. I can't wait to see everyone's first reactions.
True.
Why is that? Well, I've seen in photographs at least.
Camera can't really capture how ridiculous it is.
Yep. It's supposed to be this macho gateway to the Empire. But it just seems like it's trying to way too hard.
What's that supposed to mean? The gateway to the Empire is one of the largest military bases in the country.
I look forward to the chance to see it in person then. Here we go. Once we pass this bridge, we're there.
Whoa.
I know, right?
This is gonna be epic.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
So this is the Empire.
Oh, look, there's Crossbell.
Oh, we're in Crossbell now.
Well, we're like between Crossbell and Erobonia, so yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. The next stop is Garrelia Fortress. Yeah. Wow, that was kind of... It sounds pretty served for a train announcement.
Oh, we are passing through a military facility. I don't think they're being unreasonable. Do you really think that's the issue here?
I'm not sure. Having that one of the first things foreign visitors here gives a very good impression of the country. Oh, we're finally here. What in Adio's name is that? Ooh. Wow, what a big base.
Whoa.
Remember, this is also in the prologue.
Oh, it's true.
In the prologue, we were running here. Like, over there, where the train's going. We were running there.
Wowzers.
So pretty much we're now close to the prologue, the beginning of the game, back in part 1.
Wow. Can't believe this. The scale is just...
This is Garrelia Fortress? This entire place is built from iron and concrete? Just how much money has the army dumped into building all of this? Yeah, yep. That was about as entertaining as I hoped.
Not that.
Not that I'm surprised. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
That's okay. Not that I'm surprised. I thought the same things when I first saw it.
From the Crossbell side, all you can see is a cliff through.
Yeah, but those two railway guns still poke out through it. Hey, instructor. What you do bring us out here to show us? What else? We're here so you can see the true essence of what makes an army. What compromises the military strength and forms its foundation. And what other place in the Empire has the bet on display as clear as here? Who are they? Engineers and tradesmen, mostly. You see a lot of them around here. Garrelia Fortress. This side's up and running in full job for more than just the military's people. So it seems. It's almost like its own town here. Oh,
Synchronized.
yeah.
On the other side, this fortress, it's more or less straight shot to the Crossbell city, right?
To think that such a bustling center of trade is so close to a massive military facility like this. Yeah, Crossbell City's only about 30 minutes away by train. From the top of the fortress, you can even see the skyscraper where the trade conference is going to take place.
I see you've arrived.
Oh, Neidhart.
Neidhart.
Oh,
Instructor Neidhart!
Good morning, Major Neidhart.
Oops.
Instructor Valentine of Thor's Military Academy.
Because
homeroom teacher
we're now
for
in
Class
his
7.
the
Reporting the
military,
arrival of
so we have to
myself
call him
and all
different
students in
here.
my care.
acknowledging your arrival at 11:30 hours. Welcome to Garrelia Fortress. In addition to my teaching duties at the Academy, I hold the rank of Major in the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. I'll be acting as your guide, as well as your instructor for special lectures during your time here at the fortress. Now, if you'll follow me.
Sure. Follow you then.
Alright, we shall follow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So pretty much, based on the prologue from part 1, something bad's gonna happen here. Remember,
Boy.
there was explosions, tanks. So
Murder.
that's not really a spoiler. They showed that in the prologue, back in part 1. So
They
yeah,
did.
so it's not really a spoiler. So pretty much there's something is gonna happen here.
so we now know.
Yeah, including today. You have 2 days remaining in this month's field study. However, we won't be assigning you any tasks during the time. Instead, you'll be participating in a series of special lectures and a field trip.
Field trip? Here?
So what exactly does that entail, instructor? At 14 should I just say 14 o'clock? This
Yeah.
is the time. At 14 o'clock hours today, a joint military exercise will be taking place at Garrelia's proving ground. The 4th and 5th Armored Divisions will both be participating, and you will be observing it. Oh,
Wait, what?
we're going to watch a military exercise?
The 4th Armored Division? Huh?
The 4th Armored Division is led by none other than Alex dad, Lieutenant General Olaf Craig. Or it's Alex dad and the character from Frozen.
Oh my goodness.
By all accounts,
The man from Frozen.
the snowman. The snowman.
Yeah, the snowman.
Elliot's dad is the freaking snowman.
I can't believe this.
By all accounts, it's one of the strongest army divisions in the Imperial Army. And you know your friend, the Major here, is the most promising young member, is true. Moving on. As I said, you'll be observing this exercise, not actively participating. I'd imagine that has some of you feeling rather relieved, doesn't it? It does sound like a pretty easy assignment after all. But we'll see how many of you feel the same after experience for yourselves. That's all for me. It's currently 11:50 hours. Lunch has been prepared for you in the mess hall. I'll advise you all to eat. Your field trip isn't something to be undertaken to an empty stomach. Ooh, more military lunch.
Ooh.
Oh, they disappoint. So, this food. We have salty, corned beef, and I think I'm getting a little hint of peas from the soup.
You could use this bread as a legal project. Try it.
It's raw.
Yeah.
Super raw.
I do think it wouldn't have hurt to use a few herbs or flavors in general.
Calling this edible would be generous.
I have plenty of rumors about the food they serve in the Imperial Army, but I wouldn't have guessed they'll all be true. Huh, I didn't think the food they serve in the mess hall at Zender Gate was all that bad though. I don't think it would kill them to serve something a little more appetizing. This is the exact same thing they served when I came here with my class last year. Probably from the same batch too, by the look of it. Ah, I really brings back memories.
I was pretty surprised the first time my dad brought me to eat here too.
Huh, you guys really think it's that bad? It really brings back memories for me too.
At least there's some cheese and apple.
The food served in the army makes use common ingredients that are easy to preserve and store. The ingredients used to make all the food on your trays can be easily stockpiled in large quantities. So even if a war were to break out, a meal like this could still be served without any trouble.
Ah, so that explains it.
I see. So the armies serve simple foods all the time to avoid disease in morale from wartime rationing? Well, not all the time. However, one can think of this food as a philosophical statement from the continent's strongest army, in the sense that it suggests that soldiers should live and work each day as through a war effort depends on them.
Every day?
So they should be just as tense during times of peace as during times of war. Well, it's a bit too much, mind over matter. I'll listen for my taste, but it's worth being aware of. And to throw a different perspective in the mix here, the provincial armies serve is actually pretty good. Good enough to make it good enough that you can't help but wonder how they cope if an actually war were to break out.
I think we did.
Yeah, I can't do the her
Oh,
or te.
well, it's not like serving good food means you have a crappy army. I hear our neighbor Liberal serves up some pretty tasty food in their army.
Liberal's army is fairly elite. Probably because the threat of being neighbors to the Empire keeps them tense.
I feel a little
Conflicted. Conflicted.
Yeah, no, because my mouth just like
Oh, it's.
Oh.
I know.
yeah, I can't even say
Yeah.
a word there.
Yeah.
I feel a little conflicted. Ah,
Oh well,
Just skip
just
it.
continue reading the line.
just skip it.
Hearing you say that. Well, things are all about finding a good balance. Variety is the spice of life. If you eat nothing but dull, bland food all the time, well, you know what they say, you're what you eat. I could do with a fewer of your pithy remarks in my diet, Instructor Valentine. Oh, here we go. We're almost done. Anyway, As you heard, there's going to be a military exercise at the proving ground at 2 in the afternoon today. It's 12:30 right now, so you have an hour to do whatever you like. They'll make an announcement half of an hour before, so be sure to listen for it and do whatever it tells you. Understood. So when you say whatever we like, does that mean we can tour the fortress? Of course. You're welcome to roam around, as long as you don't poke your nose into any restricted areas. So go ahead and explore. There's plenty worth seeing here, like the command center. Though if you're feeling a little tired from your field studies so far, you're welcome to rest in your rooms.
It would be a shame to waste such valuable opportunity. I suppose I should at least get a general review of the fortress.